Leprosy disease begins with infection by the leprosy bacteria, and leprosy infection can almost always be easily treated by antibiotic-type drugs, which render the person non-infectious to other people. One thing is it's very slow-growing bacteria, which means there's a very long incubation period between the time the person's first infected and the time when they develop the symptoms. It's maybe in years rather than days or weeks. So this means that you very rarely can identify where or when the person was infected. The second problem is that in most cases, the early symptoms of leprosy are very inconspicuous and untroublesome. They go on working, they go on travelling, they go on playing with their children, and during that time they may be infectious and spreading the disease. The disease of leprosy is much more than the infection. The idea of the disease encompasses all the disabilities which arise from it. And one of the problems with leprosy, which is remaining unresolved even to today, is that many people continue to develop new disabilities even after taking their multi-drug therapy, which kills off the leprosy bacteria. And so then when the public see that somebody who's had their multi-drug therapy is developing new disability, or even just that they still have the disability they had at the beginning, then it undermines the public faith in the leprosy program, and then it will impair their cooperation. That makes it a little bit more difficult to control the spread of infection in the community. If you're diagnosed with leprosy today, you have a much better chance of receiving good treatment, resulting in less suffering, less disability, less transmission of the infection to your loved ones round about. You're likely to have less social dislocation and less deprivation of human rights than you would have done 50 years ago. So things have improved enormously. Even though the number of cases is still high, the prospects, the prognosis for individual cases in most countries of the world is better.